just to make sure that you're coming through. You
Okay.
should be good. Let's see. Oh, this is saying private. Oh, because that's the last thing I was doing. Okay. Let me edit this. We are testing Zoom, testing Zoom. Okay, testing Zoom. I'm gonna make it public so you can see it. All right. Okay, we're gonna save. Oh, okay. So we're live now. Okay, so all right. Okay, so it's in excellent condition. All right, brother Shonn. So if you want to talk, um,
Okay. Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Mike,
You hear me?
yeah, Mike, check again for me.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
All right, family. We are just testing, brother Shonn and I, on a Sunday, because we have to find a new way for callers to come in. So we're just testing for the family. I'm just gonna play the start thingy on one of the animate. I don't think you'll hear it through your phone, but
We are in the age of truth, freedom, love, prosperity, abundance, and peace. Welcome to True Uncompromised.
okay. All right, so I just tested that out. So I'm assuming you didn't hear that.
Uh-uh.
Okay, I didn't think so, but yeah. So the intro and stuff, just like when we're doing it the old way on the show,
Mm-hmm.
um, you won't hear it. But once we start talking and stuff, you'll hear it, and that's why when I want to play videos and stuff, that's why I had to do the second computer and put my mic up to the second computer so you all can hear stuff. In order for the callers to hear it as well as okay, why did it drop? It straight dropped on us. Oh, okay, it came back up. Okay, brother Shonn, so are you not you don't watch football, do you?
Yes and no. I mean, I could really care less.
Yeah, I figured this. Yeah, I'd be bored out of my skull, but I've been seeing over the past couple years a couple of folks, because I believe all that crap is rigged. That's just me.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I believe it's rigged. And for a couple years, this one dude, he was predicting who was gonna win, and he was doing it by gematria. So the
Mm-hmm.
numbers and all that crap.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't checked it this year. I need to go check to see who dude is saying he think is gonna win. So we'll see. But to be honest, I do be tuning in for the halftime to see what ritual they trying to pull off.
Mm-hmm. Well, on the cover of GQ magazine, they got Joe Biden. He got on
Wait a
like,
minute, hold up. You know me. I know you fucking lying. They got Biden's old ass. You lying.
he's sitting there in the Western attire. He's sitting on the on the Indian blanket, and it says something about attack the weak, and also some down at the bottom about Big Chief. He got a
Hell
good
no.
he got a guitar in his hand, and his fingers is on A minor. He's fingering A minor.
You lying. You know I'm gonna have to go look that up because first of all, what is his old ass doing on GQ?
And he ain't in nothing fashionable.
Child, I came with these folks. I came with these folks and these propaganda. I'm just done. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up and see what's up with that. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait to the halftime of the little football to see what rituals and symbols and all that jazz they got in there. But this stuff, I'm just so sick of these folks and this foolishness. But that's okay because this
Mm-hmm.
stuff is over with. We already know what it is. We see it for what it is. So they just gonna keep trying to play out these rituals to the end because that's all they got.
Mm-hmm. But
Child.
Trump is forming a new republic. He is about to be the 19th president up under the republic, but that's still the Moore shit, and
Exactly.
that still ain't got nothing to do with nothing
Right.
because the whole system is alien.
Absolutely. And you just switching from one empire to another. But to me, it's still up under the same, like you said, alienized system. So I'm so glad that you found that information because we definitely finna to chop that right on up into this series. So this series will be much longer, but that's okay. This is
They
exactly
like
what's
it.
needed. Yeah, yeah, we've been getting a lot of positive feedback, and it's much needed. It's right at the frequency of where it needs to be. So yeah, I'm excited about it. So yeah, I'm gonna be going through that material this week, uh, and we're gonna get it chopping on Thursday. So
I think you go end up finishing it the day you started.
oh dang. Well yeah, while I'm waiting on halftime, since you didn't test it with the sister early, I could go ahead on and politely start reading it and get my little notes together and we gonna make it do what it do. So
Because I'm about to finish reading it. I'm on page 44.
oh dad, you whipping through it then. Okay, yeah, because it's not that long. I think it's 70 some pages.
You're like 73.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna whip through that right on quick and we gonna chop it up. But if it's too good, I'm not gonna get through it all because I like to be surprised.
Oh, yeah. No, but I mean, there's other links and stuff on there, other
Oh,
sources for other books and other little stuff that's on there that we could go through and break down too to
okay.
corroborate it.
Okay, so they put that together pretty well, whoever did it. So
And they did it this year.
what? Get out of here.
One
Child.
1/11, 1/11, 2021.
Oh, so they just so happened to pick 111. We know that wasn't coincidental.
They got to let everything out. They got to
Absolutely.
release everything.
Absolutely. 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 They have to do the soft disclosure. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why too they're having so many distractions because of these soft disclosures. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So folks won't focus on the soft disclosures. They're focusing on all the other bull crap.
Yep, and the Treaty of Anu is up. The Treaty of El Anu is up. It ended during Trump's reign.
Damn. And we was just talking about them Anunnaki these past couple weeks. And then when I did the podcast, I talked about they asses again.
Everybody think they good guys and think we came from them. They didn't
Yeah,
create
and
us.
we keep telling them. We keep telling them, and I have to admit, I was one that was like that too. But what woke me up when we were doing the creation story myths, and brother went down when he was reading. I want to say it was the. I don't know if it was out of one of the ancient texts that I was reading, or if it was him out of the Lost Book of Inky. But when they said that they ganged up on Mama Earth, it was a
Mm-hmm.
wrap. It was a wrap for me. I said, "Oh, I get what this shit is about. How
And
they our savior? No, I'm done."
it also mentions in there about how Nibiru actually collided with Mama.
What? Now I read that in damn it. It's called it's something with the Terra in it. And that Terra one
The
talked.
Terra Papers.
Yeah, thank you. The Terra Papers. The Terra Papers said that. It sure in the hell did. Yep, sure did.
I just say that too.
Sure did. So that's probably where they're getting that from, the Terra papers. And I started going through that, I'm like, that's a wrap. Because when I first heard about the Anunnaki and all of that, I kept asking folks that was talking about it, okay, so are they invaders or what? Nobody would give me a straight answer.
They
Nobody.
can't.
Even the quote, quote, master teachers could not give me a straight answer, and that bothered me. And then when I ran across them terror papers and they talked about that battle, I said, well, these MF were invaders.
Mm-hmm.
And how they brought the religion and the monetary system and brought slavery and all of that. I'm like, so what was so fascinating about them? Because they had technology?
Mm-hmm. But all this even goes up to the higher realms about how these so-called higher dimensional beings that we're looking up to, they in on this fuck shit
Mm-hmm.
draining energy from our souls.
Absolutely.
That's where they getting people at in the so-called astral realm and
Yep.
all that other bullshit when people taking guided meditations.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Instead of doing it themselves.
It goes into all of that.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
we
like,
can't leave that out, so we gonna have to keep it cracking to make it very, very clear on what folks are supposed to be doing. Cause they got this shit so rigged that they are purposely um guiding souls into a loop.
hmm. And she even talked about the fact that this so-called New Age spirituality and this whole thing with peace and all this music. And I think it's Enlil, the one that's supposed to implement peace and
Uh-huh.
harmony,
That's what they saying.
while
Mm-hmm.
Inky is the exact opposite. And they the
Uh-huh.
ones that set up this whole duality.
So set the whole duality shit up. But you said that years ago. You said the new
Mm,
age shit was bullshit years ago. You called it years ago. Absolutely. And the concept of duality is bullshit. That's how they're
they,
controlling the realm
right, they just want us to remain peaceful. They know that we are pure chaos beings capable
of
of
destroying it.
destroying
That's right.
everything. So they
Shutting it
want to
all the
keep
way
us
down.
docile and peaceful and accepting of everything.
This BS. Absolutely.
And
Sh-
she even mentions in there about how the elite know that there's no consequences for the shit that they do. They not worried about karma or none of that because it's all bullshit.
Mm, which would make sense why they keep doing what the fuck they doing. So what they're basically doing is just following within the laws of the universe, but using the energy of the realm to manipulate.
She even mentioned something about how 3D and the 5D cannot exist simultaneously. So anybody that's thinking that they're taking anything 3D into 5D can't.
Hmm.
And that 5D can't be brought into 3D
3D.
because it would destroy itself. Everything would be destroyed. And
Mm-hmm.
she said that they even invented them diseases and stuff back then, 45,000 years ago. They just didn't think that it would start killing off their hybrids and stuff.
What? Oh, child, I can't wait now. I cannot wait so soon. And so, yeah, let me hurry up and on end this test that we done set up here and done. Which you, based on what you spitting, I think I have it on private right now. I didn't know it was on private, but I might put this little test up, honey, and let them know how we gonna extend this series and keep it moving. So, damn. Well, all right then, brother Sean. I think we're gonna be good. I'm gonna go back and listen to it, and
Okay.
I think I'm gonna post this because you was spitting that fire as a intro to what we're gonna get into this week. So thank you so much.
You're welcome, sis.
Okay, then. Love you much and peace and love.
Okay.